So student, as we have discussed in our first class and today's as starting, data representation is our chapter where we are going to learn about the number system. And as I have told, the number system can be divided into two parts. The first part is positional number system. Positional number system has three parameters: face value, place value and base value. Now what is the face value? Face value means whenever you are seeing any digit, whenever you are watching any number, by watching it, by seeing it, to identify the number, to understand the digit is termed as face value. For our this example, suppose 596. If I ask you what the circling digit, what is it, you will say, sir, this is digit 9. This is digit 9. So by seeing the digit to identify what is it is termed as its face value. So this is digit 9 is its face value. Now coming to the next part, that is the place value. If anybody asks you what is the place value, that is the second parameter of the number system. So if anybody asking you what is the place value of the 9, you will say this is tens place. So this is the place value. Okay. And if anybody asks you what is the base value, that is the third parameter of the number system, then you will say it belongs to the decimal number system, which is its base value. Now how to identify the base system, that will be explained in my next class. I will explain it later on. But our positional number system will have these three parameters. Now if we are asking about the non-positional number system, that is the second part of the number system, you can see I have given an example like xv. Xv means the digit 15. Now if anybody asking you that find out the digit 1, then you cannot. Why? Because there is no identification of digit 1. Also you cannot find out the place of the digit 1, because if you are not able to find the digit 1, then how you will find the place of the digit 1? So that means this particular number system is termed as non-positional number system. So non-positional number system do not have the above three parameters that have by in positional number system. Okay, so this is the basic difference between positional and non-positional number system. Now if we come to the divisions of the positional number system, you can see positional number system can be divided into the four types. The type 1 is decimal number system. Decimal number system whose base is 10. What is the base? Base is indicating how many unique numbers the system have. In our decimal number system, we have 0 to 9 total 10 unique numbers. You may count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now when it becomes 10, basically that is the combination of 1 and 0. 11 is combination of 1, 1. 12 is the combination of 1, 2. So you can see after the 9, whatever the digit or whatever the numbers are coming, those are the combination of the unique numbers. But 0 to 9 all are the unique, they are not the combination. So how many unique numbers we have in decimal number system? Total 10 unique numbers we have. That is why the base value is 10. The same way the second system is binary number system, whose base value is 2. Why it is base value 2? Because this system is giving us two unique numbers, that is 0 and 1. Only two unique numbers it giving us. Our rest of the numbers are the combination of 0 and 1. That is why its base value is 2. Coming to the third part, that is octal number system, the base value is 8. Why it is base value is 8? Because this one is giving us total 0 to 7, total 8 unique numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it becomes 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4 and so on. So in the octal number system, last unique number is 9. After that you have the repetition, after that you have the combination. So 0 to 7 total 8 unique numbers are there. That is why the base value of the octal number system is 8. And the last type is hexadecimal number system, whose base is 16, because total 16 unique numbers are there. Now what is the divisions, or how this particular number system is little bit different than others? How it is different? You can see that in the hexadecimal number system, total 16 unique number are there. Very good. But among them, starting from 0 to 9, you can represent them in the digital format, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can represent them in the number format, in the digital format, like we are right. But after that, from 10 to 15, they will be represented by alphabets. Like 10 will be represented by A, 11 is represented by B, 12 is represented by C, 13 as D, 14 as E and 15 as F. So after the 10 to 15, they is represented by the alphabets. but from 0 to 9 they will be represented as number. This is called hexadecimal number system. So 0 to 15 total 16 unique numbers are there, and that is why the base value of the hexadecimal number system is 16. So this is today's topic, and in the next class we are going to discuss about more.